Hi, my name is BecauseBeca, and I'm making this video because Midnight Valse asked me in a comment if I was going to react to the Who Killed Markiplier behind the scenes and bloopers. And, you know, I figured let's just keep the BTS and bloopers train going. I'm actually honestly quite surprised that you guys are enjoying these videos so much. Thank you, first of all, for all the continued support on this channel. It's just surprising to me. It's cool. If there's something you want me to react to that's not Markiplier, because we're bound to run out of Markiplier content, let me know in the comments. I'm still kind of figuring this channel out. It's not only a reaction channel, obviously, that's why I changed the name. It's some games, it's potentially a little bit of vlogging style things, because I really enjoy those videos, and potentially just some chats about things. So let me know what you are interested in. I am learning and growing and figuring it all out. Thank you, Midnight Valse, to recommending this, as well as you wrote a very long comment explaining a lot of lore. And it's been so cool seeing people also just explain the lore. With how deep I am into Markiplier lore right now, I feel like if I were to go back and watch my first playthrough of In Space with Markiplier Part 1, I would be so annoyed with myself not getting like all the references and cameos and such. So I can't imagine how frustrating it must have been for some of you. So I appreciate that most of the comments have been extremely patient and kind, because man, I would be like, well. But anyway, grab your cup of tea. We're gonna watch these behind the scenes. Also, if you are new here and you've just stumbled across this channel, or you've recently subscribed to this channel and you don't know, I have a main channel called BecauseBeca. I make songs about YouTubers on there. I'm currently working, literally right now, I am working on 3 different main channel videos. So I also appreciate you guys letting me kind of post these like easier videos to record and post, because I am working really, really hard on some stuff that I'm really excited to share. And I really hope you like it. And yeah, all right. Let's get into this.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
That was really good.
Oh. Was that him falling like to his death? Like them getting him falling to his death? They didn't just use dummies?
Shoe can.
Yeah.
Butt can.
Is that Pam's voice? A little laggy.
Alright. A lot of ass.
Did you see butt cam?
I did. I don't know if you noticed, there's a little pebble of wetness on Mark's butt, right between his cheeks.
Oh, hi, you're my favorite.
That's why.
She's my favorite Catherine.
Say that.
Is it in night vision mode? Whoa.
It's not. Infrared is off.
Oh, they did have
With
dummies.
another man.
We were holding hands earlier.
Oh, they're so romantic.
It's very cold.
Weird.
Keeping you
We're just
warm.
cuddling.
Chew. Oh no, I'm not really dead. Uh-oh. My plan has been foiled. Here's a secret. I'm trying to ruin the Colonel's life, who's actually worth
Yeah, it went in my sock and I just
and I'm
ripped
gonna
some
steal
floor
his
out.
body.
What is he saying? Also, sorry, I was just thinking about how like his, like it looks like friends and stuff are just being like the crew for this. And that's just really interesting, given that, you know, he now for In Space had this massive crew, and I'm sure for a heist too. So that's just really interesting.
Because he ran off with my wife, and it's all
Wait,
his.
we gotta go back. Oh, the Colonel?
I'm gonna steal his body. Because he ran off with my wife, and it's all his fault, and definitely not her choice.
Not Colonel. Sorry, Damien. Damien? Wait. I just I just forgot all the lore. Wait, it was Damien? The one cheated? No. It was the Colonel. It was the Colonel, right. I was right the first time. I was gonna say it was Damien's sister. That doesn't make sense. Okay, sorry. Continuing on.
choice. So, yeah, she must have gone crazy or something to leave me. So, but things don't go right, and then I do die, but I've died lots of times. I come back all the time. It's great. Beat death. Fucking thing. So then, in the end, I take over the mayor's body, but that's not Darkiplier. Darkiplier is the mayor's spirit in my
It's like his
body,
whole voice
my
right now.
broken, bloody body. He wants to go back and he wants revenge. That's
He's just explaining all the lore right now.
the crux of the story. Makes sense?
That's a cool shot, actually.
Yeah.
Just the eye.
Okay. All right, we ready?
Yep.
This is going to be. Oh man, that's close to my face.
All right, ready? Yeah.
Ooh, I have a wedgie a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, they really are just all.
Shit. Well, fuck.
You're off the hook. Can we go up from that, or is that impossible? Fuck, let's just do
Ethan,
it.
doing
Shit.
cinematography.
It's fine. You got it. You're a hero.
All right. Hand me that fingerprinting kit behind you, partner.
Maybe just a little bit of emotive from the camera movement. You know how because this is a person, so if he says something shocking, kind of roll back just a very little bit, just something to give it a little nuance.
Yeah, because it is a POV.
Giving direction, Markiplier.
I'm a man of many talents.
Did you drool?
Except one of them is not
Sure
ironing.
did.
Oh my gosh, it's Amy. Amy, what are you doing?
I'm Borton a thing.
You're Borton a thing?
Borton a thing.
Does that mean writing?
Yeah, Borton.
Oh, slates. Slates.
Or chalk socks. We forgot to buy new chocolate.
Super official set list.
Yeah, we made a salad this morning. Look at this bad boy. All
Oh
the
my
shots.
gosh. That's so good.
Getting so official.
Done.
We're so
Little
proud.
do they
Is it
know.
Done.
It's not done.
Nothing.
He's done. Catherine having a sip. Catherine sitting in
noise in the background.
You ruined my Catherine sitting shot. Okay, back to Catherine sitting. Yeah, Catherine sitting on a couch.
Oh, getting dizzy.
Catherine, she's in charge of sound. Da-da-da-da-da. She can hear us all better than we can hear her.
Ironically,
What the-
I love the way you give
what the-
work. I'm gonna have.
There's Catherine. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this just reminded me of a couple years ago I was in New York and decided to go to one of the tapings for the Today Show. And I don't know how, I guess I ended up behind like a pole or something for when they were filming on the inside and I was on the outside bit, because I need to find that clip and see. I'm not gonna find it in time, but if I find it, I'll put it in. It's just like me constantly like there's just this pole and I'm just like the whole time.
Yeah. All you guys doing the voices and lines and acting stuff, you guys were.
Oh, also, when I was first deciding to switch from theater acting into film, I did a lot of extra work as an extra, just to get a sense of what it was like to be on set all day. And one of the first things I did was Dolphin Tale, but one of the second things I did was I drove 4 hours across Florida to a overnight shoot for a small local film. And first of all, when I got there, they told me that they overbooked extras and they didn't need me. And then I told them that I had driven 4 hours, and they were like, "Oh, okay, we'll use you." And they put me. It was supposed to be a ER waiting room, and they put me in this chair behind this tree, tree in the waiting room, and the camera was on the other side, so you could in the film for 0.2 seconds you can see my feet. Yeah, and I worked from 11 till 5 o'clock in the morning, 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. for 0.2 seconds of my shoes. I still had fun, frankly. Okay.
Really solid in that last one, so I think
I'm fucking horrible.
it was all Ethan and the gimbal. Blame the gimbal. My cravat, where was my cravat, seems to have fallen
Dude, your
apart.
cravat is
Amy, I need cravat support.
Cravat check.
That's all kinds of fucking.
Yeah, it is. Okay, but if it's just under. Oh, it's so. Oh, I touched the drill pool.
Is that okay? Right there?
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, cool. All right, here we
Have
go.
it. There you go.
Oh, they're making the body. Oh my gosh. See, this is why I thought Tyler was the killer the whole time.
Is this really a spotlight, though? Taping up my crotch, is this the highlight of you guys?
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely not, dude.
Put it on my resume.
I was looking at Markiplier.
Here we go. We're gonna get.
Intimate.
Yeah.
So awkward. At least it's Amy. And Ethan. I feel like Ethan's been. Although this was before Unis Honest, wasn't it?
So glad
They've
we're
been
all
very
now.
close.
We weren't
Tyler.
before.
We're about to get closer.
This is an observational
I
sport.
love that shot. Just him
And
like.
Ethan's coming in on the right, making sure that he gets that hand just right, and Amy's already working towards the face, sending a focus on the nose, rounding out to the
She has
baby.
a lot of
top
energy.
the head, working on that crown. Ethan is now rounding out the left hand. It's looking great, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I think he may be a contender for first place on floor stamping.
Do I win an award for this?
Yeah.
Or am I like one of those nude models at an art art
butt.
class?
He has a stub hand.
You do.
I don't know.
Makes me uncomfortable.
Stub hand. Okay, big reveal time.
Looks so good.
That looks great, actually.
Fascinating.
Oh, now we just gotta do the I really want to give you a good bell end.
Admiring his work.
We're gonna cover our beautiful work.
What is that?
The 360 camera was in the bathroom.
What? Someone was trying to get my nudes.
Ordering food.
I'm
That's
hungry.
me.
So, after an afternoon of problems that, oddly enough, like, I thought that took many more hours than it actually did, but we're well on our way. We got technical problems out of the way, and we're going to get our second scene done. Third, technically.
Yeah.
Rocks.
I mean, it's. You could have gone upstairs to find
She wearing some prank gameplay merch. That's cool.
Damn. Oh my god.
I got calf.
That's crazy. She's got Catherine. Catherine.
Hardest thing. Love that you went to cover your mouth, but then as you sneezed, you just removed your arm. You were like, "Achoo!" Good job, partner. You mind if I throw it off?
I'm doodling.
If you're coming down, I'll actually be a little lower if you want.
Murder scene 2, take 2.
This makes sense now. Why do I always say sorry? This is my video. Pfft, deal with it. I'm pausing. This makes sense. My first reaction to who killed Markiplier was that I thought that the production quality was obviously, I went down from In Space to a heist and then watched Who Killed Markiplier. So I noticed that the production quality had gone down a lot. And I figured that given that obviously this isn't a YouTube produced, thing where within Space and Heist, I'm pretty sure YouTube executives were involved and had an official production team and all that stuff. So this makes sense to me that it's literally just them making it. All of them who are in it are also the ones making it. And with that in mind, I'm actually so impressed with how it turned out. Not that they're bad, not that I'm wow, they should have done much worse, but just the fact of when you're in something, making something, I don't know, it's just a totally different than having a proper crew where every single person has their specific specialty that they are focusing on. Even just acting in something and making it is just very hard to do. Anyway, there's my little ramble on that. I just feel I don't know, just having done that myself where like I make my own things and like my Miss Angel video and stuff like that, like just making yourself, obviously you're gonna have a less production value, whereas like Counterclock, my film that I directed and wrote, it was hard to direct, write, and act in it, but I had a whole crew and everything, and like everyone had specific jobs. Like we had a gaffer, we had like a sound. Now I do know there's Catherine here who's like obviously doing the sound, and Amy, who I believe has gone to film school. So it's not like they're completely at a loss. I'm not saying like, wow, these like nobodies are just not nobodies, but like inexperienced, unknowledgeable people are just making this thing. Like not like that. Like obviously they're knowledgeable, but it's just different when you have a full, you know, production thing. So this makes sense. Okay.
That was great. That was great.
Ready?
This isn't right.
Nick or Mick, or I'm not sure his name. I think it's Nick. Mick. I'm not.
That's what it looks like. A man is studying his lines. Let's see your badge. Let's see your credentials. Let's see your credentials.
I'd rather get these out of the way.
Perfect.
Wait. Hang on. Oops. Am I breaking it? Hang on. I need to look at this.
Let's see your credentials.
I'd rather get these out of the way.
This is literally the same badge I just got off Amazon for a video I'm making.
Perfect. Yes. Okay, Catherine, I need to see your credentials. Officer, arrest this lady. There's our leader.
Oh, that looks
hard
cool.
at work, studying
Even in his free time, playing video games.
lines,
I'm ready to go.
studying.
All my lines are up.
Bet he's spending all his time there trying to get to the highest score. I feel like he would make himself crazy with that.
In here, I wrote the damn thing.
Well, it looks like you're doing a great job.
Thanks. Boink. No.
Any words of wisdom you want to give to your audience?
We've got
right now?
4 scenes done of 60, and we have 2 days.
Wait, we have 4 done?
Dun, 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 dun.
Also, it's really cool. Like the ceiling in this place looks so. I love this freeze. I picked the best freeze frames. Let me take off the thing real quick, just so we can just. The ceiling in this place is so, like, cool. Like it's so. Okay, I take it back. Some parts of it are bizarre. Is this like a baby head on top of a cartoon? Anyway, it's interesting. You can't deny that. You can't deny it. You can't deny it. You cannot deny. Okay. Sorry. I'm not sorry.
If Sam just held that.
Everyone in 2020. Everyone.
If Sam just held that.
What is happening? Oh my gosh. Was that a prop they got? Like that, the chef thing?
No.
I'm very curious.
No.
Oh, were they in the middle of filming? Oh, they were actually filming. I thought he was literally just vlogging.
No.
I didn't know.
No.
What?
My asshole.
5 more times. Oh gosh, Dizzy.
Asshole.
Oh, I'm spinning. Ooh.
This is good.
It must be so hard to get any of this done. Almost a really long solo laughter from Mark. Where did they go? Where did they just pour that? Oh, the leg.
I didn't know when they got.
Yummy.
Is this closer?
No. Yeah. Like, and that always weirded me out because I was like, how are they updating the actual hardware with, hi, how you doing? Yeah.
No, I'm in SAG. I'm sorry. No, no, you need permission.
Do I really?
Well, you can look at
SAG is, I'm sure there are people watching right now who know, but for those who don't, SAG is the Screen Actors Guild. It's the, like, one of the main actors unions. If you're a SAG actor, there are like special requirements of like all kinds of like things that are allowed for them and not allowed for them. Yeah, I am not one because Florida is a right to work state, which means I don't have to be in the union. And it's actually a big benefit to not be if you don't have to be. Because if you are, you have to pay all kinds of fees and you're not guaranteed to actually make that money back. So it can be kind of tricky, and keeping up eligibility, there's a lot of rules, there's a lot of stuff. What's good about the Screen Actors Guild is that it provides a lot of good like safety net things for actors, like required rates of pay, certain treatment on set. Like I'm even just talking like required to have like water and food. You would be surprised how many non-union sets I have worked on that didn't even provide me like basic human essential needs. One set I was on didn't even provide me a bathroom for over 8 hours. And when I asked our director where I was expected to go to the bathroom, because I had to go to the bathroom, I was the only woman on set too. He told me that some of the guys were going out in the woods and just peeing, and I could do that if I wanted. Which, you know, I would have done, except for, because I've peed in a cornfield. That's a story for another time. In Honduras, actually. That's literally a story for another time. But it was what he meant by the woods was this little patch of trees in the middle of a major downtown area, of which I didn't feel safe peeing in. Yeah, it was a bit of a hot mess. That was the only set I almost actually like walked off of. There were multiple other things that happened on that set where I just felt was very unprofessional and borderline crossing lines. It was literally borderline, like almost crossing some inappropriate lines. So now I just try to avoid putting myself in those positions in the first place. I make sure I really check out the things that I say yes to. Excuse me, I'm drinking a liqueur. Okay. Continuing. How'd I get on that? Here we go. Oh, Screen Actors Guild. I'm SAG.
me actually, but first of all, ladies and gentlemen, do you know who I am?
He played the groundskeeper, right? He's actually in, like, if I'm correct, and he's a groundskeeper, he was actually amazing. I really liked him. If he actually is Screen Actors Guild, I don't know. To me, he definitely felt like one of the most like professional like actors on set. Not that Nick or Mick. Sorry, can't remember right now. I don't have my phone with me to look it up. Actually, I'll look it up later. Never mind. So, and Pam, not that they're not amazing, but I don't know. There's something, also sometimes there's this thing about like older actors too, where you can just tell they've had so much experience. They just do not care. Like they care about what they're doing, but they just do not care to impress anybody. And they're just enjoying their life. I could be totally wrong, but that's the vibe I usually get from a lot of like older actors I work with, and I always have so much fun with them. And I have so much respect for them. But I do like to mess with them. more stories. I could think of so many. Maybe I'll share later. Let's continue.
Then go away, take a drink, and calm down. Thank you very much.
So sorry, sir.
Nighttime excursion adventure.
All right, here we go.
Just please be careful.
Yeah, it needs
There are so many spiders out
Well, we
there.
got these candles.
Like huge,
This dark one.
like just face-eating spiders.
Face eating spiders.
Okay.
Why does this just feel like being a
I gotta
camp?
walk with my hands.
Yet it's a
in the
production.
air.
Dude, this is like Outlast. I hate it.
Okay, so word on the street is this place is haunted by farts. Come here. At this gazebo, there used to be a bathroom. In this bathroom, they say the dump happened. It was a stinky one. Marvel in its glory. Also, too, there's like, can you see spiders? Can you see the spiders?
Oh, that makes me feel itchy.
You should put shoes on.
I'll put my flippy floppies on. Oh, they're all the way upstairs.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
Let's go on an adventure. We're gonna go on an adventure.
Not gonna lie, that is how I walk around my house sometimes.
Look in here. Oh no.
Ghost?
Towels. You guys gotta come with us.
Where are you going?
We're going down to the path.
No, there's snakes down there.
Yeah.
At nighttime?
They said there were snakes and they're mating. He was like, there's a black snake and a pink snake and they're mating. So be careful of the snakes.
Well, we're not going
snake.
all the way down. We're
And
just
they
going
said
like...
We're gonna go to the Harry Potter place.
That's where they were.
What? Snakes have sex in the Harry Potter place?
Yeah, apparently.
It makes sense.
Just go to the wine cellar. It's safer. We could go to the wine cellar.
I feel like we're asking for something bad.
Can you see
anything,
Ethan, even remotely?
Yes, I can
If
see
there are
everything.
spirits in this
No.
Oh no.
It's a Ouija board down here.
No! It's... You guys.
So echoey.
I'm not afraid. Come on. Come on, Ethan.
I'm so
No. Dude, I have a video camera.
Why? Come here. Come here. Go down.
Dude, I am afraid.
Come on.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Ethan.
Ethan.
Join us.
No, I hate this so much.
Go
I
downstairs.
hate this so much. I literally hate this so much.
Oh, I stepped on something crunchy. Okay, I don't like it.
Oh.
You don't like it?
What?
Wow, I hate that. Here,
Give me a good.
Pam, we're gonna do a bit, alright? Hello. It's me, Ethan. Going on a ghost adventure. Let's go.
Okay.
On the housey house. Oh.
You know what's like so crazy to me? I literally, like in my head, the colonel, the mayor, the actor Mark or whatever, like, are all different people. So like watching behind the scenes, it feels like there's so much less people than there are like in the cast because it's all Mark. But I just realized that like I was like, why does it feel like there's people, like a lot of people missing? And it's like because it's all of Mark's like alter egos. This is nice. Oh.
Don't like that.
Don't like that. Oh.
Oh my god.
That's actually scary.
What?
You want to see something spooky?
Always.
My prop room?
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
I'm waiting.
wait,
Okay.
wait.
Waiting.
Look at that wallpaper.
It's not gonna do it. Oh, there it goes.
What?
See that?
Nope.
See it's flickering?
Nope.
Oh.
It's gonna start blinking.
Okay.
It's real spooky.
It's spooky.
You saw it yesterday though, right?
Yeah, well, it's not on camera, so.
It doesn't count.
Has that water damage always been there? You don't recognize that.
Maybe.
Don't say that on camera.
Jeez. For what?
This room was spooky yesterday.
I've never found that room spooky.
His
though.
eyes are like, there's something interesting about them. They're like
Really?
big or just the mouth. Oh, SAG actor's life. Love how even in the behind the scenes, the groundskeeper guy refuses to be in the house.
They're trapped in there. Get them out.
Hey, what do you... Hey, blink. Well, let me tell you a thing or two about a thing or two. We've been filming once, twice, 3 times, 4 times for the past 4, 5, 6 days a week.
14 hours.
14 hours, 12 years.
You know what's really
Let
funny
me
is now
tell
that
you.
I can't see your blue hair, not only do you sound like Dana Carvey, but you kind of look like him too.
Is that Unis Honest?
Then they're serious. They're really,
No.
really serious.
It can't be.
Serious planning and
Unis Honest was 2019 to 2020. And this was... Oh, an 80 million. Did it say 80 million merch? They never had 80 million. What is wrong with my brain? 80 million. That's gotta be PewDiePie, right? Hang on. Let me check. It's gotta be PewDiePie. I don't know anyone else who's had 80 million merch. I was just, yeah, it is. It's PewDiePie. It's a PewDiePie hat. I was, what's the word? I saw the little casket, and I don't know why the death thing just made me think it's got to be Unis Honest for some reason. But 80 million, like if they got to 80 million in a year, can you imagine? Oh my gosh.
scheduling, and then not so serious following, and, and the skillful bottle tossing, and then the serious. Whoa, what is even? Are you just listening to it?
That laugh.
Is he assaulting you right now? See,
That
this
must
is
be
the time
loud.
to get BTS because
What happens with the boom mic stays with the boom mic.
Boon mic.
Boom mic.
Oh goodness! Look at those little cheeks. I just want to squish them. Look at those ones. Just want to squish them.
No. They're talking about you in the other room.
What?
Got a little change.
A change?
Yeah.
No way. Okay, so we're gonna go on a real quick tour of the premises. Okay, so
I
this
feel
is
like this
the front
probably
door.
took so much longer than
Yeah,
they
it opens.
planned, just simply out of all of them being friends and goofing around.
How low can it go?
Can you give a fuck? Anyway,
I like that
so
blue hair on
before
him.
my tour was so brutally interrupted. Here's
Like
the
it's like
ground
an icy blue.
outside. It's got
Celsi.
nights, and then it's got butts, the night butts, and then we go this way, and this is the area that we call the party area. This party area, we call it the party area because it's got crazy cool party lights.
Oh, dude. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, no
That is so cool.
mercy. Party, 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 party. That didn't make any sense. And then what's in here? Oh my gosh, it's a garage and it has a Hummer in it? Okay, that's new. I did not notice that was there. And then back here, there's a restroom that has somebody's shorts that have been there for a couple of days now. And then there's a theater.
The theater.
Is there a light to turn on this theater? Yeah. Here's the theater. This is where we watched the Game of Thrones the other night.
That theater
There's
is
a
a cool
bug
idea, but those
on my
chairs look so
glasses.
uncomfortable, like
You
compared
see
to
that?
just having
You
a bunch
see
of
the bug that
recliners,
just
you
went-
know?
Yeah. Laying on my glasses while I was giving this tour. Hey, uninvited. Take on now. Huh. Anyway, so yeah, then there's
There's like a stage
there.
too.
You can perform on.
And also the
See here,
screen is
see-
not very big.
see
I'm
if I
sorry,
can
but
set this up.
unimpressive theater. Outdated. Also PowerPoint thing. Not PowerPoint. That was a good job. That was so Did it say Mick smells vigorously? That confirms that it must be Mick.
Booty. Get it, Ethan. You're doing a great job. Doing a great.
I know it'll take some getting used to, but there's no one I would rather have alongside me to fight these great steak. Now, I'll see you at the poker table soon.
Are you trying to give me a taste of my own medicine?
You like it? Do you like this?
I was made for this.
You like this?
Yes.
Oh God, you
Yes.
do. Look at this. You're immune.
Give me more.
Oh, I
Is he
got you
eating?
eating. It's really hard to be sassy when you've got a foodful mouthful. Foodful mouthful. Mouthful foodful.
Foodful in the mouthful.
Mouth.
Wait, what's your weapon of choice? Wheat thins?
Wheat thins for now. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah. Well,
He's so
I mean, if you
chill.
had to choose, what would be
I don't
your
know why I
snack?
expect him to
Potato
just
chips.
always be like,
Just
bah.
regular.
Just no. I need those Hawaiian sweet and spicy deals.
Ooh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, those are good.
That's good.
What's happening? That he has such intense facial expressions. So sad. Oh. Why are they getting that sound? Scared me. That's how they got the
so
shot.
much softer than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, that's gonna be so easy. Okay.
Oh, that's so cool. I was curious how they got the shot of us dying.
There's a really good angle right here. There's blood on my asshole.
Yeah. No, sorry. I wasn't saying about it. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. That is not what I meant. That is not what I meant. That is not what I meant. I meant. No. No. I meant. I was. I was looking at his hands and the blood, and I was thinking through the whole thing about the shot of us dying. And then my head was asking myself questions of like, wait, was it his hands that, oh, it's his hands on the camera and he's the one who's falling. He has the blood. He plays us. And then he falls backwards. And then I said out loud, yes. And that is what I meant. And we are leaving it at that. And we're not talking about it anymore.
I'm glad you're taking this all seriously.
I'm sorry.
Colonel. What is that?
No, I'm a bad costume person for not bringing a Tide phone.
I'm dark now.
Oh yeah. I see it. I want to see something spooky.
No, it's not spooky.
The light.
That's horrifying. Look at that interior design choice. What?
It's very specific.
Every time I take the BTS camera into this room, it doesn't do it. But I don't think that water damage was there when we got here. What water damage? No, what are you talking about? Do you see that before? Damn it! Stop it! I was doing it. No! Oh. He was so young. I'm going to the zoo. He's having a feel. No, he's my son.
I don't know. I think the gyms did something to him.
Oh, I like my bounce. Is it good?
Yes, take a look. They agree.
What's your observation of this?
Oh no, hold on.
It looks so fun. Absolute insanity. What's her name?
Leslie.
His. I thought it was a
very
bird.
flexible,
Oh no.
beautiful woman.
She's seen better days.
Yeah, do you want to show him your crazy lady room? Yes. Ready?
Amy has so much energy.
My prize bizarre. I'm gonna be so sad when I have to take this room down.
You're gonna miss something, and it's gonna be so well hidden that the next people miss it.
Oh yeah, because I
And
have all
it's-
these. I have so many sticky notes in there, like encyclopedias.
Yeah, that room was kind of like impressive, all the stuff they had to lay out.
Colonel.
Do you have a favorite sticky?
What makes Gatorade that color, and should we be putting it in our bodies? I like this guy. It's really hard to see, but I had to do this twice. I had to shred it. and then tape it, and I
broke.
Whoa.
What? Amy, look at me real quick and think about that.
I don't want to talk about it.
Wait, what? What'd she say?
Tape it, and I
broke.
It's really hard to see, but I had to do this twice. I had to shred it.
Just should probably and then tape it. Oh.
And then tape it, and I
broke. What? Amy, look at me real quick and think about that.
I don't want to talk about it. I had a bad night. I should leave a sticky note in one of these. Just murder. Where should we put it? 873. It's gone forever now. But now this doesn't say who did murder. I used to say who did murder. Give a pen.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. We're gonna
Busted! Ah. He caught me! What? What's going on?
Ready?
Alright, I will not speak. If you get possessed, I'm fucking out of there.
Okay. Just get out of there and close the door. I didn't even know you were there, Mick.
Don't even pretend to be possessed.
All right.
Because I will fucking be outie.
But you have to do the ending.
It's interesting. I was just thinking this like whole vibe of this like behind the scenes and bloopers is so different from the other ones I've seen so far. It's like more like a vlog of like just friends having fun. I feel like I'm just reacting to like a camp or like weekend with friends like vlog, and not like a behind the scenes of like a production thing. Oh, sorry, my thing got unplugged. Anyway, it's really interesting. It's still very entertaining. It's just interesting that it's like different. I don't know. I was just thinking like, did someone else edit it or I don't know. Okay.
Can I have someone's phone so I can use a flashlight if I need to get out?
Is he filming the gym stuff?
100%.
Gym.
Here you go.
There we go.
Oh. Gym. Yeah, they're filming the gym.
I've been wounded by the spirits. Jim, no. Ah.
It's so bad. The man. Yeah.
Great.
That was actually horrifying. I'm sorry. Was Tyler like in his horror movie arc? Like, wait, that's Tyler, right?
Oh, man.
That's
Great.
horrifying.
Hey, you wanna watch it, Jim? No. Okay.
It's cool though. Oh yeah, always so much. Jim. Oh, don't. Careful. Don't. Oh my gosh. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Leave me a comment, say hi, say what you think, say thoughts, say whatever the heck you want. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bye. Just kidding, but what am I supposed